Hi there, how you doing? It's another update regarding my gastric sleeve. I had it last year in July, so it's been just over 13 months now. I weigh 92 kilos, which is 202 pounds. I started at about 160 kgs. So it's a big loss. I'm really healthy now, really happy. Lost a lot of weight, as you can imagine. I'll show you. So you can see the little scar still from the operation. It was all laparoscopic. It's all good. No tummy lag or anything like that. So now I've got my muscle tone still, and my arms a lot thinner than I was. Not really any bony. I can eat smaller foods now. I've been pretty consistent. 92 kilos, between 91 and 93 kilos now for about 3 months, 3 to 4 months. Probably flattened out around about January, February mark, and then we've just been the same ever since. A little bit of reflux is every now and again, just little burps, nothing serious. Don't really need to take anything for it. I take multivitamin still. I still do that. Don't need to, but I just prefer to do that, just to make sure. You still struggle to eat everything all at once. You know, it's probably you could probably maybe eat 2 eggs now, 2 eggs, about 6 or 7 prawns. Still don't like bread. I used to eat a lot of bread when I was really big, but I don't really eat any bread at all now. Yogurt, probably a pot of yogurt, a small pot of yogurt with some cereal is good, and that's a nice breakfast. That's really filling, and you're full up. You can't have a full meal. You still can't go to a restaurant and have a steak and chips and vegetables. I eat a lot of protein, try and eat a lot of cheese. Small amounts of meat, still struggle, can't eat pork, you know, a lot of pork. You just got to like lots of small meals. Fluids is important as well. I still can't drink a can of Coke or a can of you know, ginger beer or anything like that. I still struggle. Probably get about probably 250 mils, and then you're probably quite full there. Can't drink beer, alcohol like that. Sorry, like beer or anything. You could probably drink spirits, but you know, the beer is too bloated, and you're too full, and you can't really eat anything else. But food wise, yeah, you can. You just got to be able to pick what you want to eat, and that's what you got to eat. If you want to eat a meal, you just eat a little bit of everything, and that's it. It's really hard now because normally you get a plate of food, and I used to eat everything on the plate, but now you just got to force yourself to leave it. Once you're full, you're full, you know. And if people ask you why you're not eating, and you just got to tell them, say, look, I'm full and I'm happy. You've just got to be, it's a decision you just got to make that, you know. Unfortunately, you're just going to be wasting some food unless you can get a child's portion or a small portion of food. You know, for a main, you probably end up with a little entree size, well, or a starter size, or a child's meal, and that's it. Junk food wise, like McDonald's, yeah, you can't eat. I can't eat McDonald's. I can eat a few chips, you know. It doesn't do anything for me anymore, you know. So you know, you just personally, I eat a lot of calamari, a lot of prawns, fish. When you go out for dinner, I have like an entree, but and that's about it. You know, you can't really have a starter, an entree, and a main. There's just no way that's going to happen. I'm still quite conscious about eating and drinking. I always try and maybe eat a meal, and I try not to drink up to it. Maybe 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after. You can sometimes eat a meal, and it can be quite bloating, and you do feel a little bit uncomfortable still, like you've just had your operation, and you get that immense pain and like severe heartburn and in your stomach, and you're just eating too much, and sometimes you have to go and make yourself be sick and get rid of it, whatever, but you've just got that pain in your stomach in the side, but apart from that, you just got to know your limits, and there are your limits. Yes, my operation, I know my stomach stretched a little bit, but I don't think it's, I still can't sit down and drink a can or eat a whole meal, so you know what your limits are and you stay within your limits. I recommend the operation. You've got to have it if you need it. It's put, my body's a lot better now. My knees don't hurt, my hips don't hurt. It's completely different. It's really funny for my wife, because I love her to bits, and I'm 50-60 kilos lighter than when we first met. I look completely different, but it's really amazing. But I wouldn't. I don't regret it at all. It's you got 10 years put back on your life straight away. Clothes are fitting. This is the shirt I wore when I was big, and I keep it now just for nostalgia reasons. But yeah, you gotta have it. If you're ever in New Zealand, you gotta go and see Habib Rahman. He was the surgeon that did it for me. He's just the best there is. The great support. Nothing was a problem, and the care and the dedication was just second to none. And but thanks so much. This is my last one. Everything's the same. Healthy, fine, really light. And everything's all good. Bean, thanks, great, see you later on, and have the operation if you need it. No regrets, everything's fine, the scars are fine. You'll never regret it. Thanks, see yous, bye bye.